What's up? What's up? Alrighty, we are live in the flesh. Type shit. Interesting. Asian highs and London highs just got taken. Yo, what's up? Wowzers. We're going to the moon, apparently. What's up? What's up? Need news at 8:30. Where is that? That right here. Yeah, today I feel like you definitely have to be patient, so. I've been trying to find like high-end like luxury apartments, but bro, it's actually like so hard. That's the rat trap. Alright, lock in. Oh wow, the ratio is looking insane today. Wow, we have a lot of volatility today. Lots of volatility today. My vids a week. I'm trying to upload on YouTube. Trying to upload like 3 to 4. I'll probably get another one out for you guys today. I kind of just like just the raw, uncut style where I just like yap for you guys. I don't know if y'all fuck with that, but I've gotten some decent feedback on it, so I'll probably kind of just keep going with that. My mom just sent me a YouTube video on a trading influencer. Wow. Make me hit the rat trap. For a yellow folder or an orange folder, maybe not. Obviously I'm gonna wait though to see if we have any clean price action. It's like the only time you want to wait for news is red news, because red folder news, just because a lot of people are also waiting. And like usually they're high impact, so the market doesn't do too much before them. But yellow folder, I don't know what that was. Yellow folder and orange folder, it's kind of like, yeah, they'll maybe affect, like if it's a bunch of FOMC members speaking, yeah, it's probably best not to trade. But if it's anything else, most of the time, if there's a setup, people are going to take it and price isn't going to really chop, because you're not really expecting a big move like CPI or PPI. So like if there's a good setup, I'm not going to hesitate to take it just because of an orange folder. You can ask me questions about anything on TikTok or in the Discord. Please feel free to ask any questions, whether it be about the one-on-ones or it be about the boot camp. Literally ask whatever you want. But if it's regarding like the video, I'd rather just ask it in the chat, because most likely other people will also be able to answer. Really looking to get in your mentorship. Yeah, the mentorship is still up. Don't worry, the one-on-ones are still going. I can easily probably take about 2 to 3 more people, I would say. Definitely. So yeah, if you're interested, just DM me one-on-one. We can talk about it off stream. We can get further into all of that. Can you run your hand through my hair? Okay. It's not even any hair to run your hand through, bro. But yeah, I would really love to get you in the mentorship. I think it'd be really cool. I just love helping people. I think it's honestly one of my favorite things, just to see people grow and just kind of go through their trading journey and see like how fast I can progress that trading journey. As well as just like building a connection with people. I think it's really cool. Because it's more on like a personal level. Like on the boot camp, like yeah, people ask questions, but it's not like I'm like talking with them one-on-one, so I don't really like build like a real connection with them. Obviously, like I understand like who they are as traders somewhat, but it's nothing like the one-on-ones where like I spend an hour a day with you and I like really get to know like your personal life and like how trading affects your personal life and how your personal life affects trading and so on and so forth. It's honestly been one of my favorite parts about the one-on-ones. I've got a base of ICTs. Your bootcamp have any similarities to ICT? Yes. Oh, I mean, ICT, right? He has his own model, but like he has like the concepts. Okay, so you guys are about to get put on to something. ICT, the concepts he teaches like fair value gaps, liquidity sweeps, SMTs, all these things. These are concepts that have been around since the 1980s. These things have been around in books. They've been around for as long as you can probably even think. Yet ICT kind of just familiarized all these things. So he put a name to these things, right? So he called a gap in price and fair value gap. He called the divergence and SMT. He kind of renamed all these things. So now all these concepts are kind of named, all off Wyckoff, right? Wyckoff kind of started all these concepts. And even probably before that, there were probably even other concepts that then he renamed, right? And all these things have kind of been renamed. So now, like the modern day, these concepts are just called ICT concepts, basically. But yes, I teach ICT concepts, but I do not trade his model. I trade ICT concepts with my own model, essentially. I started trading senior year of high school, second semester, and I personally believe that's the best time to start. It's honestly very easy. Like, obviously, I mean, you're just going to have to paper trade. I mean, I've got a buddy in here who's trading. I mean, he has like 23 accounts right now in high school. So he's doing really well. But besides that, I think if you're just getting started, you can literally just paper trade all through high school until you're 18. And if you're still in high school by the time you're 18, then you can start trading like real funds. But bro, I mean, think about high school, right? You've got, personally, I was a kid who would just sit there in the back of class, not pay attention for shit, and either just do my homework or like study other things. And that's exactly what you can do with trading. Started 5 months ago and used to join my lives. That's sick. Yeah, paper trading class is the move. But I can't tell you, like, we had this software in high school where basically they could like kick you off your computer. Like, they could see everything you're doing on your computer. I can't even tell you the amount of times I'd be sitting in like a paper trade and just get my computer shut down, and then the teacher just look over at me like, and I'd just be like, bro, are you actually fucking serious? Like, I think they were just mad because I was making their salary in like one trade. That is what it is. Yeah, I don't even remember what the software was called, but that shit was so annoying, bro. Those teachers were so lame that did that, dude. They're like, no, we need you to pay attention in my class. I'm like, get off my dick. I mean, bro, even when that's what made me drop out of college. I talked about this yesterday, bro. I walk into a class that's at 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. I'm an 05. I'm only 19 right now. I walk into a class and it's from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. First thing the teacher says is, this whole semester, we will not be using our phones or laptops, so you can go ahead and put them away and never bring them to class. And I'm just like, yep, all right, yeah, I'm done with school. I'm out here. From that point, I have not gone back to a class. Yeah, I was class of 2024. Big 24. Not really even waiting for news. I'm kind of just, there's like not really any setups right now, so. I don't use a broker. I use prop firms. But I guess the quote-unquote broker I use through prop firms is Trade8. If you don't know what a prop firm is, it's essentially you pay a company money to show them that you know how to trade, and they'll give you funding to trade, and you get profits based off their funding. My model, it is called the piece of the pie model. Piece of the fucking pie. Yeah, bro, I boogie, it happens, dude. It's so annoying. High school, they really be power tripping, yeah, dude. The teachers will just never understand trading. Yes, bro, yesterday my boss was nagging all the time while I'm on the phone. That's why I woke up early today and set everything up so I don't have to issue with while trading neuro session. That is the move, bro. I mean, I can't really break down my strategy because that kind of just like leaked the strategy. Obviously, I can say the confluences that are like with it, and you guys would still have to figure out how to put it together. But even then, I mean, I'm teaching it all right now on my exclusive Discord and in the 101, so it kind of just be unfair to those guys. But basically, the piece of the pie has about like every time you take a trade, it's gonna have anywhere from 4 to 8 confluences in one singular trade. So it makes it very, very high probability, and gives you a very, very freaking high win rate if you take the right setups. How long do I wait before I take a trade? I mean, it can be anywhere from 30 seconds. Usually it's like 2 minutes into market open, or it can be yesterday I was on the markets for 2.5 hours and didn't take a trade. But I took a hypothetical, which means like I don't take the trade, but I still place it like kind of in my mind. So like it can be anywhere from a couple minutes from market open to an hour or two. Kind of just depends. The 101s or my exclusive group is like only $75 a month, or like there's obviously other plans like lifetime plans and so on and so forth. But then the 101s, you get lifetime access to the exclusive group, which has all my bootcamp videos, and then you also get lifetime 101s. So you'll literally work with me until you're profitable, all for one price, which is right here. So just for that, basically, you will be with me until you're profitable. And I've had multiple students. They weren't even with me one-on-one. One of my hometown friends, I mean, I would say it was close to a 101 because I was just always helping him on the side and stuff. But he became profitable within 4 months. One of my 101 students literally just said, I know I'm glazing, but the 101 low-key a game changer. And I mean, that's literally a free testimony for you guys. But yeah, the 101s, I mean, you're going to get the most personal thing. Like, it's not going to be like the exclusive group where I've got like 10 guys in there who are all asking questions and I can't really understand your trading. With the 101s, I'm going to be able to understand who you are as a trader, how you trade, what are you trading, like what's wrong with your trading. Like, I can just dive deep into your trading essentially. No, I do, bro. I've never been employed and never will. Obviously, I mean, dude, trading is my work. Like with social media as well. Like I'm always pushing out content for you guys. And I've been trying to figure out something for you guys to make it work. And could have taken a hypothetical here, but I didn't like the 5-minute gap that we were in. So. I mean, yeah, I think the price for 101s is very reasonable. Like, I mean, bro, a lot of mentorships are like double to triple that price. So I try to keep it affordable because like I think back to when I was first starting trading, like I wouldn't have invested more than that into a 101 mentorship. So that's kind of how I think for you guys. Another one of the 101 students just said, "True, bro, I'm seeing trading from a whole different POV." Yeah, I feel like it's very reasonable. And like, bro, especially, I mean, I just started the 101, so like I only have I think about 5 to 6 people in there right now. So like that's also why I mean I'm not like making it super exclusive, but that's why I think it's even a better deal because I don't have too many people right now. So you're still getting like I'm free a lot of the time through the day. So there's always going to be time to improve or time to just hop on a call and like you'll get my full attention rather than having like 15 101s in one day where it's just like I'm kind of drained out, and so on and so forth. What info do you get when you is but the piece of the pie? You might have to retype that one, bro. Show me the fit. Just the South Pole shirt, and I literally just got some fucking gray sweatpants on right now, bro. These are my PJs. So, is it just info that you read, or is there vids? Yeah, no. So, if you're in the one-on-ones, you get the access to the boot camps. So I have 2 boot camps. Right now, Bootcamp V2 is still in like play, so I'm still making videos. There's about like a week and a half left in that. But then after that week and a half, just whatever like the exclusive students need, I'll go over more videos. But that in the first bootcamp, there's about 28 episodes. So if you're in the one-on-ones, basically you're gonna get about like 50 something episodes for you to essentially like lead you into the right path. So if we're on a one-on-ones and you're like, oh, I struggle with fair value gaps, or I struggle with liquidity sweeps, or I struggle with whatever it may be, I'll basically be like, all right, I'll teach you the lesson, and then I'll be like, all right, for your homework, or just for like extra help, here's a video from both of the boot camps that you can watch to get even a better understanding on what it may be. So like that's kind of how it goes, I guess. Like you're not only just getting the one-on-one, you're also getting a whole bunch of information with it on the side to watch the videos and so on and so forth. And I'm not like reading off information. These are just like concepts that I know. Like if you're struggling with things, then I'm gonna dive deep into it with like in person on the call, and go even further into it. What's my net profit you're making from trading, or what? What are you talking? Let's just say between everything, I've made over like 10K this month, and this has been one of my worst months trading. So, bro, no, this is not a eval, man. From programs, I want to say maybe I made like 4K this month. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I'm trading on 700 accounts right now. Oh, and thank you for saying that, because my copy trader just glitched out. Yes, if you get the bootcamp, you get all the videos as well. But again, if you're in the one-on-one, then you get lifetime access to all those videos. So, I use NinjaTrader Copy Trader. TradeAway Copy Trader is meh. And no, I did not buy a TJR course, bro. No. Make you hit the rat trap. Ah, damn, that's an unfortunate close. If we got a CIC right here, I could have taken that. At this point, I'll be waiting till 10 o'clock here. Oh, girl. Could have taken that on the 15-second, but it's all good. now past 4. I mean, people can say what they want about mentorships. Like, TJR is a really good marketer as well. But at the same time, like, I mean, it's TJR. He's got millions of followers. He's not going to charge like $20 for his mentorship. Like, he's got time. He's got to work. He's got to do other things as well for his life. Like, he's got to make it worth his time, if that makes sense. Is trade go good? It's kind of up to you. I personally don't do it though. I mean, people copy trade me all the time, so I never recommend it. But I mean, you can do whatever you want. But you hit the rat trap. Good day for trading evals. Yeah, today probably would be a decent day for trading evals, but definitely still looking for real trades here. Why don't I trade gold? Because I've just been trading Nasdaq for the past year and 8 months, and my thinking and a lot of other traders' thinking is, if you get good at one asset, like, you're only going to keep getting better at that. If you kind of keep switching from asset to asset, it's not going to be the best looks. No more college storm? Nah, bro, I'm dropped out, man. Ben dropped out, dude. But I do tell people, even if you're making good money, I would still recommend going to college, even if it's for a half semester, just to kind of get the experience and kind of meet some people. That was still the best decision I ever made. But after that first semester, go ahead and drop out. if you're making over 10K a month. You could call it scalping, but not really. The reason I use the 30-second is to catch, like, just bigger moves. I have TikTok can't see unless you're on, like, the landscape mode or, like, the long way. But I have the 5-minute and 15-minute pulled up on my screen. I just use the 30-second for the best possible entries. Hey, bro, it's gonna happen soon. Rat and NQ, trust. You guys keep showing up to one-on-ones, keep working. It's gonna happen. Why do I use the 5 and 15-minute? Just because the higher time frame will tell you where the lower time frame wants to go. I don't think I'm getting Discord notifications. It's probably you. How do I get my daily bias? I actually just made a video for the bootcamp guys yesterday on how to get my daily bias. I can give you my trade if you want. I think I'll pass, man. I think I'll pass. Rat trap. Yeah, I got time at 5 p.m. my time. That'll work, rat. Room is tough. I appreciate it, bro. It's low key. Y'all don't see the other half of the room right now, but it's low key a mess. Can't lie. Oh shit. Think you ate the rat trap. I'm emotionless. I'm an alpha sigma. Cold. Bro. What year did I graduate high school? 2024. What do I think of Ivan Trades? I think Ivan Trades is a good trader, man. Demo? Sure, bro. It's not like you guys didn't just see me log into my Apex account, but yeah, it's a demo. Bro, is liquidating bad as a day trader? Yes, liquidating is bad as a day trader for sure. If you guys go, no, actually you can't really see, but never mind. Yeah, this month has not been good. It's definitely not one of my least favorite months, but just is what it is, right? Can't really do much about it. All you can do is adapt to the price action and keep moving forward. Yeah, there were definitely some good months of this year, but I mean, it's just is what it is, right? I talked about that in the YouTube video I actually posted. That, I mean, trading is a long-term game. Like, it's about how long can you stay in the markets, how long can you participate in the markets without blowing your account or without causing damage that you can't come back from. That's the whole thing about day trading. If you can just survive till the next month or the next year or even the damn next decade, and you're just there for that right opportunity at the right time, then you're going to make good money. But if you can't survive that long, then Obviously, the decade's a little bit of extreme, but it's true though. If you can't survive till that next big opportunity, then you won't be successful. So. Passed my first eval. Let's go, bro. Good stuff, man. Good stuff, dude. I'm gonna make you hit the rat trap. Let it all work out. Okay, I do like this. Alright, time frame looks good. About to get a new 5-minute here. Better just wait till that. That was a trap and a half right there. Someone definitely just got screwed over. Rip in the chat for anyone who just took that. Okay, that's good. Most likely take the 2-minute entry if it looks good here. I want to see this inverse this gap as well. I'm going to be waiting an extra minute for this, just because I want to see this inverse this gap. And 30 seconds. This could look good if we get the right things, but no. It's not what you want to see. No. Oh, we closed right below it. Okay, now I'm gonna wait until, because we're about to make a 15-minute and 5-minute candle, so I'm just gonna wait the next 2 minutes. But these 2 minutes could be really good though, if we get the right things. I also have this 3-minute gap sitting down here. Gojo, the cost of the 1-1, I can't say it, but basically you're going to get lifetime access to the boot camp, so you're going to get all those videos and all the videos to come, and then also I'll be working with you lifetime, basically either till you're profitable, and then after you're profitable you still want to work together, I'll be working with you, so literally all for one price. You're getting lifetime access to both 1-on-ones and my exclusive group, all for one price. If you're interested, just DM me on Instagram or TikTok and like say Gojo or your like username on YouTube, and I will get back to you. I do like the looks of this. I like that we retraced coming into the 5 and 15 minute. Let's see if we tapped into that 3-minute gap. No. Good, what's good? See if we'll tap into this 5-minute gap here too. Dude, I am cold. Oh my goodness. Okay, we did just tap into that gap. Bruh, enter on board. Heck yeah, man. Oh, yeah, for sure. PA does look a lot better than yesterday. Without a doubt. This could be a hypothetical, depending on how it closes. Yeah, never mind. I need to put on a sweatshirt. Holy shit. I'm actually freezing. Hold on. I need to put my sweatshirt. Oh, man. Yeah, yesterday was disgustingly bad. I agree with that. What's the eval rules on Apex? You can literally just pass them one day, as long as you hit the take profit trade or the take profit rule. It's literally all that matters. Make you hit the rat trap. Okay, that's looking sexy. I mean, Price is just fucking around, dude. Do you have to pay extra on an Apex funded account? What do you mean by that? Yo, iBoogie, I just responded to you. I'll get back to you after stream, but I'll just give the rundown for anyone if you're interested in the one-on-ones. Essentially with the one-on-ones, you will get lifetime access to one-on-ones. So basically, I will work with you until you're profitable. I just assume once you're profitable, you probably won't want to have as many calls, but I'm still there to call. I'll still be in your side. Basically, you'll have me for the rest of your life within your trading journey. On top of that, you then get my exclusive group. So with the exclusive group, right now I'm in boot camp. You get lifetime access to that, where I host just boot camp classes, which are just group classes that are just structured kind of from very basic to all the way up to advanced. Where it's just 2:30 Eastern every single day, Monday through Friday, where I kind of just host a class going over like it's like a lecture where I'll just go over a concept or go over something, and I'll just teach the class for the day. But then with the one-on-ones, you're not only getting one class a day that's with the group and with the whole community in the exclusive group, you also then get the 5 times a week one-on-ones. So Monday through Friday, if you choose, we will be together one-on-one for an hour a day. So with the mentorship, you essentially get about 2.5 hours to 2 hours every single day, where 1 hour is one-on-one with me, 1 hour is with the group and me going over a concept every single day, Monday through Friday. So you're basically getting about 2 hours Monday through Friday, which is about 10 hours of teaching and learning every single week for life, essentially, all within one price. And then obviously with that, I will be with you for life, and you get all that for life. And then again, in the exclusive group, all those classes are recorded. So if we're in a one-on-one and you're like, oh, I struggle with fair value gaps, I can be like, all right, I'll literally go over the fair value gaps with you right now. And then once you're done, if you still have questions, you can basically just go watch these videos that I'll recommend for you. So literally it gives you everything you could ever need. And obviously live trading every morning at 9:30. So you kind of get an all-around package for life for one price, essentially. This PA, yeah, I don't know what this PA is, bro. It was looking good. Like, this was a good run. I could have taken a trade within here, but I wasn't fully confident, to be honest. I mean, I'm perfectly content with not taking a trade again today, but we'll just see what happens. No, I'm not in a trade. I'm waiting. I kind of just, like, people think I'm in trades a lot. Like, you'll see my executions. You see everything. But, like, usually when I have this is kind of just, like, what I'm looking for. And I just kind of, like, know the range of, like, what we're at. So, like, I would know my stop loss in this range. I would know, like, where my take profit is, so on and so forth. I'm not taking a trade now. No trades for me today. I didn't take a trade yesterday either. I mean, we've been chopping for like damn near 30 minutes straight at this point. So what are you doing? No hate, just asking. I mean, I'm looking for a setup, right? Like, just because I haven't taken a trade doesn't mean I'm still not looking for a trade. I do have like a set parameters of the day. Like, if I don't see a trade by about like 11:15, 11:30, then I just don't take the trade for the day. And the past 2 days has just been weird. So like, there's no point to put money on the table that you're not confident in. And that's just how I think. Like, if you're not willing to bet on something, like, think about trading like betting, right? Trading is literally an auction. It's essentially, are you willing to auction that the price is going up or down? And think about it just like sports betting or something, right? Like, you wouldn't just place a bet on something you're not completely confident in. That would just be a waste of your money, right? So that's kind of how I think. No, I'll be doing the one-on-ones. Basically, the exclusive group will kind of be like, so the exclusive group I did, it was like a 2-month boot camp, and then I took maybe like a month break, and then it was like another 2-month boot camp, which we're doing right now. Just the boot camps it'll basically just be a longer, like, it'll probably be like 2 to 3 months before the next boot camp. But at the same time though, in the exclusive group, I will not be I won't be live trading on TikTok or YouTube by the end of 2025. So starting in 2026, all my live trading would just be in the exclusive group with the boot camps. So that's kind of like why I have the exclusive group And that's why you'll still have like the lifetime access to my mentorship, essentially, if you get the one-on-one, because you'll still then be able to see me live trade and do everything within the exclusive group. And just mainly I'll be doing one-on-ones though after 2025. I'll probably do one more boot camp before the end of 2025 though. The one-on-one, not really allowed to say it on here, but again, if you saw you heard what I was talking about, it is $1,500 for lifetime, and again, you get lifetime to my one-on-ones and the exclusive group. So after 2025, you'll still be in that exclusive group, and I guarantee I'm going to be raising the prices for lifetime on the exclusive group. So you kind of just lock yourself in, not only for lifetime one-on-ones, where you'll have me literally in your corner for the rest of your trading journey, but then you'll also be able to see me live trade for the rest of your life, essentially. I've had a paid Discord for almost now half a year at this point. Oh, dude, I've got so many people. There are multiple students that I have for one-on-ones that just use me for psychology. They don't use me for my model. They don't use me for like my concepts. They literally just use me for psychology, and I think that's truly one of the best ways to go about it. A lot of the top traders, they don't talk about it, but they actually have a psychiatrist. Those who don't know what a psychiatrist is, it's basically someone who kind of just checks on your mental, makes sure you're like good mentally, and that's one of the best things that you can do in your trading if you're a professional. I think one of like all the hedge funds, they have psychiatrists come in and they kind of give lectures on psychology, and they kind of just go in and help people out in ways that they didn't think they needed help. That's I think psychology is one of the best things that I'm the best at. I think it's one of the best things I teach as well. I think having an extra set of eyes is the best way you can go about your trading, because yes, you could be trading, you could be doing very well, but then you could start losing a bunch, and you could ask yourself, what is it that I'm doing wrong? I can't figure this out. Like, why am I losing all of a sudden? And that's kind of where having someone in your corner is your best bet. It allows you to kind of just allows someone else to look into your trading, and maybe you're not seeing what like you're doing wrong, but someone can come into your trading and see literally within a split second what you're doing wrong, where you're going wrong in your mental, or so on and so forth, or even just your daily life, what's affecting you onto the charts. And that's kind of where having someone by your side is definitely one of the best investments you can make. Oh yeah, no, I have students that are in one of my students is in Germany. I have a Canada student. I know I've got a couple other students. I mean, a lot of my exclusive members too are from all over the world. Some of my students, they struggle with English, and I still help them out. Yeah, I literally, if you want help, I'm there to help you. Even if the language barrier is a little difficult, I'm still there. I've been trading for a year and 8 months, and if you're interested in getting taught or want to get into the one-on-ones, just DM me one-on-one on TikTok or Instagram. And after I'm done live trading, I'll get back to you, and we will go through everything. All right, we will talk soon, brother. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm looking for, to be honest. Price just looks so dog shit, to be completely real. The red zone, that's a 5-minute gap, I believe. Or it's a 15-minute gap. Oh, no. What gap is that? Oh, no, it's a 3-minute gap. We also have a 4-minute gap here. Kind of like the 4-minute. Okay, this could look pretty good. Been waiting on this gap to get inversed. If we get the CIST, that's really good. Okay, I'm in on that. Damn, it's a shit fill. And TP or stop loss smashed is what it is, boys. Well, that is the one trade for the day. It was unfortunate. I was waiting for that 2 minute to get hit the whole time, and we got the CIST out of the 2 minute, so that was a good setup. The 4 minute just didn't really align too well, and then of course we created equal highs and then just trickled pretty hard down on the ES. So happens. If I had to assume, we probably will push out of this and push to what I wanted, but it's just unfortunate. No, I did not get in for fun. I was waiting. I've been waiting for that setup since 10:08. So I literally waited for about 30 minutes to get that set up, and then setup just did not go well. Is what it is, boys. Well, that is the trade for the day, though. Got the trade, perfect. I mean, it's hard to say if it's going to still go up or not. That's just what I was waiting for a good bit of time. Just unfortunate we didn't get what we wanted to see. Happens. And unfortunately, the 4 minute did not align with us. I was hoping that we would inverse this gap as well in the 4 minute after inversing on the 2 minute, but as you guys see, we did not do that. So, but that is trading. That's just how it goes. I mean, things were in our favor. We had inverse a 5 minute as well. We've then just been trickling around in this gap. So that was a higher time frame trade. Usually I do trade on the 30 seconds, but that was a higher time frame. So August needs to come to an end. Yeah, I agree, brother. I agree, man. I'd say in any other month that setup is hitting TP so fast, but since it's August, no. We can watch though. I bet this probably will go. Let's see if I can get the. Let's see. Yeah, by a couple ticks, stopped out there. Sucks to suck, doesn't it, guys? But that's what it is. That's trading, so. I mean, things were aligning. Like, it was, in my opinion, it's still a great setup. I'm taking that 9 out of 10 times. I mean, we had ES pushing. Everything was looking good. And then, unfortunately, just started retracing pretty hard on us. So, is what it is. Nah, I don't day trade, bro. Would that be an entry? Yeah, no, that entry max I was looking at, that was a hypothetical of mine. I didn't take it though, just because I didn't like how we had like a lot more higher time frame for gaps that we were in. Look at this, guys. We just got unfortunate there. Literally by a couple ticks. Stop down. Yeah, it happens. Guaranteeing the next 20 seconds if this closes, it's gonna run TP. I don't re-enter on trades though, so if I take a loss, I'm just done. I can't do anything about it. No, I can't. That's just my risk management. I don't re-enter on trades. So yeah, this is definitely about to run for sure. Just watch. If I were to re-enter, I'd re-enter literally at the same exact point that I entered at. As you see, we are pushing. I'm not allowed to enter. We'd be break even right there. Yeah, it sucks, guys, but it is what it is. There's more opportunity in the market, so it's not really something you have to worry about. If you take a loss, like it just is what it is. Like you can't do anything about it. That was news. Is there news right now? 10:30 news. I mean, I entered at 10:33, so not really news. Yeah, I don't know if that was news. See, this looks like it might go break even. Possibly. Yeah, because I'd be break even right at this point, so let's see. This would be a crazy not break even though if it pushes. Looks like it might actually not go break even. Yeah, it's a sad day for the markets, to be honest. To be honest. You just passed an eval? Let's go, bro. It's amazing. Yeah, I think this is gonna run. How long before I roll over contracts? I just roll them over once it's time to roll them over, I'm pretty sure. Holy crap. I took an eval from 4,800 to 53K off Asia Short. Brought it back from the dead. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, once I lose a trade, I'm done for the day. I don't look for anything else. Trade on the 30 second is crazy. How do I do it? Well, you get conviction from other time frames and then take your trade. It's not just like, you don't just look at the 30-second. Bro, I'm not on an eval, my G. This is not an eval. Get off then? No, I'm just want to, like, I'm not trading anything, but I'm just watching it. I want to see if the trade actually hits out or plays out or not. In about 35 seconds, we'll know if this plays out or not, because we're about to inverse a 5-minute. If we inverse, then yeah, it's definitely playing out. Where am I from? I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, but I'm out in Ohio, in Cincinnati right now. Just living with my boys. Alright, yeah, this is definitely gonna run. Let it all work out. Oh, let it all work out. Oh, unfortunate day. Surprised this isn't pushing. I was kind of near like the wax saw area. Get wrecked, scalper. Whatever you say, bro. Oh, Pierce, you probably got liquidated. Like, because if you're up, like, say you go up 2,000 but then down 600, you're going to get, like, stopped out. Look at this. Unfortunate day for us, boys. Unfortunate day. My R on this trade was like 1 to 1.75. Boom, TP would have been smashed. Unfortunate. It's all good though. How is it being unprofitable? How is it being employed, brother? All good. Happens, man. Look at this trade. This just sucks, but it just is what it is. Stopped out by a couple ticks, and TP gets ran. Sucks to suck. Oh shit, wait. 90% off all evals, boys, on Apex. Run that shit the hell up. Let's go. Labor Day sale. Love to see it. Apex is 90% off. Definitely take advantage of that. Yeah, kids hating, but they're commenting on my stream. Love to see it. On my son course if I'm profitable. See, like, that's one of the stupidest questions I think I've ever been asked. Because, you know, 1% of traders are actually profitable, so why would you not help out the 99% of people who aren't profitable? Like, really think about that question. I don't really know. Price could do anything at this point.
You gotta have a very simple mindset. You know, you can't be social. You gotta have a very simple. You have a mind. You gotta have. You have a.
All right, boys. Well, I'm about to head off. If you guys are interested in the one-on-ones, just DM me one-on-one. But with that being said, students, I will see you guys at 2:30, and everyone else, I will see you guys tomorrow. This is everyone.